And here we are. Alright, let's hit the docking bay. I mean, it looks like the Citadel so much. Doesn't have the Citadel's music or charm.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
It was really mostly
With
Sam.
more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome, bud. Nice to have some acknowledgement of everything that I'm doing.
I could do more good out there than I can stuck here.
What's up, Vetra?
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Everything alright?
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Alright. Not much of a conversation, but fine.
Jessica DePaul. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus.
Can I go through here or no? Apparently not.
Did you have your medical scan? Yes.
Cultural exchange. What's this about? Turian VI. That's not. Looks like it's supposed to be a human VI. Krogan VI. Asari. Citadel. Let's look at the Citadel.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen.
Alright. This looks like a museum, basically.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Oh, yeah?
Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
All the Asari characters seem to have very similar facial structures. Like they didn't bother to create more than just one Asari. What is this place?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Hopefully. Any info on the cat?
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon.
I imagine not.
I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Alright, see ya.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Oh, you just asked me right now. Why do you have to...
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Why did you
Explain
drop me
me?
out of the conversation just to tell me to come back later?
Our new over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that
What
would
a
really help us
wonderful
out.
cinematic shot
Just
this
pop
is.
the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Alright. So that was that VI down there
Thanks.
that was kind of
Of
a grayed
course.
out. This one down here, right?
Welcome to the setup
Right.
I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male.
Well, I'm a dude, so I'll just say dude.
Male, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery, or first contact with new species?
Let's talk about all the exploration we're doing. Our first contact has been pretty rough so far.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
The team. I don't think we want to talk about the AI much.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
The former, I guess.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yeah, that's fine.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information via
That's all I had to do?
implementing changes.
Alright, well. It's all the XP that I'm interested in anyway.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Oh, we're up here now. There's a lot of stuff to see and do here. Nice fro, friend. Did we miss anything here?
This is amazing. I can't believe we made it.
I'm glad we did. But sometimes...
Hang on, I wanted to check something. Let's just save the game. We haven't saved in a while.
I wonder...
And then audio settings, master volume, music volume. Well, everything's maxed out anyway. So this is what they intended anyway. I mean, I guess I could turn down all the other volumes, but whatever, I'll just leave it as is. I was worried if, like, maybe the reason I'm not noticing the music is just because it's turned down low, but it really is just kind of
Still missing some parts.
very much underplayed. A vehicle merchant, I guess that's for the, yep, that's for this thing. And there are, let's sell all our salvage, whatever it is that we have. And then there is what here? Some mods for this thing, for our Nomad. I don't think I want any of these right now. General Merchant. What do you guys have? Double mod extension. This seems pretty cool, but very expensive. Alright, we'll leave those alone. I don't think we need any of that. We're not really building a lot of our own stuff right now.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you
Armor, arms. Let's talk about arms for a second. Oh, I have some weird stuff. I need to look into that later. I also need to look into all this extra stuff that was just dumped on me when I visited my cabin on the Tempest. So there's a Crusader, which I don't really want. I guess I don't really want any of those. Alright, that's fine. Armor Merchant.
Hey.
Hey yourself. I guess I can just build it instead of buying it. But the mission is to build it, so I guess we'll build it. I think I have one of these already. And then we can get the arms and the legs for it, I guess. The arms give you better accuracy as well, and the legs also better accuracy. And the helmet gives better, everything gives better accuracy. These are probably worth buying, right? What do these do? These give you more shields. Yeah, I think we'll get these. think it's fine. Very good. Do a bit of shopping. The Vortex, new location discovered. I guess that's some kind of lounge or something. Club maybe. Dr.
Just
Camden.
when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through.
You better not be talking about me,
Aren't
buddy.
you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden.
I'm not a
head of
Yahoo.
Hydroponic Sciences. Mind the seedlings.
It's not very polite.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
A mistake.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
Yeah, well, be more welcoming. Stop being a dick.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you.
Oh, do you have a side
I need
mission for me?
samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them.
Okay.
Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Alright, we can do that. Collect plant samples. No problemo. Alright, let's check out Vortex. What do we got here? Looks like a bar.
That's your flag, everyone. That's for Dromos.
What? What flag? What are you talking about?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Yeah?
I
New
feel it,
beginning.
Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Indeed. Hey Nahid, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's the Prodromus flag right there. He's barely visible behind the bar. Dutch Smith.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab.
What are you talking about?
We'll keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Why is everybody so rude
You
here?
say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Everyone in this station just yells
hi.
at me as soon as I come up and talk to them.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and
Your title is bartender, sir.
being nice.
I talked to you and you had a name. It was Dutch something. And now that I'm speaking to you, your name is bartender. So what is wrong with everybody on this station?
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean, yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
I didn't ask for it, but sure, why not? Is it good? We don't know. Well, let's speak to this person. They seem to have basic courtesy down.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out.
You've also been
It's for the
downgraded to
bar.
bartender. Sure, what's up?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
You know, just for your civil
So Dutch
discourse
gets ingredients and the guinea
and your
pig
politeness,
you want,
I'd be happy to help.
Exactly. Win-win all around.
Okie doke. Search for supplies in the Hyperion Atrium. Okay, well maybe we'll do that later. I thought we were gonna have to get supplies like out in the world. Is this where we do karaoke? Maybe later. Alright, what's up here? Let's investigate. Hydroponics, new location discovered. Very good. Shapiro is here. I don't know who that is. It's over here before we talk to Shapiro. This looks like some rooms. Some quarters, perhaps. All the doors appear locked. Yeah. We'll probably have a reason to come back here later. I think so. Let's have a quick chat with Mr. Shapiro here. Hello, sir.
Just make no sense.
Power outages.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
How do you know? I mean, I do. But I am still happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I guess we're gonna do some scanning. What's going on here? The tech lab.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea.
I'll come back here later. In the cultural exchange or something? What am I looking for here?
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Alright.
Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
There's one more point of failure. Where is that? It's in operations, so I have to leave this area in order to find it, I guess.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
Because I think the tram is through here. Right? Yeah, it's through here. Okay, we don't want to go use the... I want to go talk to the people in the tech lab before I use the tram. So let's go do that, and then we'll go to operations. That door's closed. Let's go see what's happening in this lab. Hello? Hello? Anybody here want to talk to me? Is it just a research center? It's just a research center, that's fine. Dr. Aridana, you want to speak
Hello,
with me?
Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve.
What?
They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Okay.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node.
As always, I
have them on
am
an
Sam's
optical
meat
storage
vehicle.
disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Sam, what do you think? You hear that? I hope this won't break Sam. But we'll see. Alright, so we're done here. For now. And let's head over to another spot. Oh my goodness, Captain Ash is raiding with a party of 6. Hey, Captain Ash. How's it going? Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Let's head over to operations.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible.
Alright, everybody, let's get on the donation train. Let's see here. What do we have? More things to scan for more power faults. There's a lot of these side missions here, and it's just, I can't let them undone. Captain Ash, he just finished up doing some Mass Effect multiplayer.
How many times have I told you this story?
And yeah, well, it's thanks again. I hope you had a fun stream and a good time in multiplayer. I was
Sean, that's not funny.
Mass Effect Andromeda. How am I finding it? Well, I played this game when it first came out, and then haven't touched it since. And I kind of felt like giving it a second run, and I'm enjoying it. It's I think the game has lots of flaws, which I mention from time to time, but there is a core of a good game here, a very unpolished core of a good game. And so I'm giving it another shot, And then I think I read some news that BioWare is working on more Mass Effect stuff, so that's probably why I felt like playing this again. What's this thing?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
It's a bug? It's a literal bug? Well, let's capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Ah, leveled up for that, huh? Okay, easy enough. Drac, come to visit your granddaughter.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Athens. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Okay, no problem. Drac, what's up, buddy?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
What's up?
One space station, slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice.
No, you're here with me.
Again.
The multiplayer for Mass Effect Andromeda Captain Ash, I did try it out, and I had some fun with it. But at the time, I found it just a really different and not as good an experience as Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer always felt pretty smooth to me, whereas I don't know, the netcode or something with Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer wasn't up to at least the connection that I had at that time, however many years ago that was, I think 3 years ago. So I didn't enjoy the multiplayer in this game nearly as much as Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I did go back and play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer a few times in the last year or so. Still a lot of fun. It's still surprising. I didn't expect to enjoy multiplayer in a Mass Effect game when they first announced it, but it's actually, I think, in my opinion, one of the strongest points of Mass Effect 3 was the multiplayer.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Yeah, you see what I mean? I am taller than Drac, at least in the game, but not in cutscenes. Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer does have some netcode issues. At least I think with the connection I have now, it's fine. I played a game or two in the last week or so, and it was okay. It felt smooth enough, so no issues with a good enough connection, I suppose. But back then, it was really rough for me. I do think one of the better parts of Mass Effect Andromeda in general is the combat system. It's a bit unpolished, but like the mobility is great. The upgrading system is pretty fun, so it's not surprising to me that the multiplayer would be good. Let me see what Kesh has to say.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'll try some more
She's been
multiplayer
pretty
on
upset
stream.
about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
All right, let's.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Let's keep going.